What's going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new best custom tactics and formations video post-patch in FC25. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Today we are going to talk about the 4-3-3 fourth variation. A very offensive one, a great formation to use post-patch, and if you want the code, scroll to minute 7, minute 8, you will have it over there. A few things that you need to take into consideration when using this this formation, and let me guess, EA Sports, yes, you haven't saved it. Okay, let's edit a 4-4-2 right here, and I think this is actually better because you will be able to see step by step what I do with this formation and why I do it. 4-3-3 attack. Why do we love it? We love it because you defend similar to a 4-4-2 with 2 CMs, but you can apply a bit more pressure. Let me set up everything around here. Park Ji-sung should be a CM. You've got one striker, a cam, a winger. It looks perfect. Very important here and mandatory in my opinion. Central attack and midfielder needs to be creative, needs to be able to play the ball left, right, and also shoot the ball. That is very, very important. The pace on this card, if you can find a card that is pacey, okay, kudos, good for you. But I would prefer a card that is better at distributing the ball around the pitch. Having a finesse shot trait, having a trivela trait, a long shot, a power shot. That is what I would prefer. Now, that being said, let's get to the tactics. Build up play. For this one, this year, I believe, and I know most of the pros just played balanced. Short passing is good for certain situations. Counter the same. Balance combines short and counter, so balanced will be our choice right here. Defensive approach, as I was saying, the 4-3-3 with 2 central midfielders and 1 cam is an offensive formation, a pressure formation. You want to dictate the play, you want to dictate the way that the game goes, the speed of the game. You want to have possession of the game, you don't want to defend. And this is why over here I would not advise balanced. I don't even know who would use deep. Deep is that is bad. Balanced, you want to have it on high. 70 or over. 70 is, in my opinion, the good way to go. Now, starting with the center backs and goalkeeper, always I tell you this, we've got sweeper keeper only for a formation that you use in the last 10 minutes of the game when you want to when you want to come back in the game. You have a high defensive line, opponent is playing counter-attack, and your sweeper keeper will collect those long through balls or normal through balls. Otherwise, goalkeeper with defend. Center backs, defender always. Please, I'm telling you in every custom tactic or every formation, never stopper, never ball playing defender. These are bull. They're so bad. So bad because they're unpredictable. A defender is made to defend in FC25, and that is exactly what you will do. Defender for both of your center backs. Now, some people I've seen using 4-3-3 with a wing back and a fullback. I think that's too aggressive. I think if you have a fullback with balanced, here you don't go defend to look like this when you're attacking. Not just balanced. The other fullback, the same with balanced. It is more than enough because you're gonna make triangles. Right back, CM, right winger. Left back, CM, left winger. Now, your 2 central midfielders, I can't say that I'm in love with a certain role, but I am loyal to a certain role, and that is one of the CMs, in my opinion, needs to have holding. You need to have a player here that holds on to the position when the opponent wins the ball and goes on a counter attack. The other one, box to box, is lovely. Now, let's get to the wingers. Options here are winger, wide playmaker, inside forward, and I do this like I do it for the 4-4-2. I would prefer to have Leao with a... don't get to Leao Ovi, that's too fast. Inside forward for one of them, bang, goes like this. and then the other one winger, white playmaker, inside forward. I prefer the other one with winger. Why is that? Because Leao on the wing will just dominate most of the fullbacks in the game, and he will have the opportunity to cut inside with his. On the other side, my right winger from there, in this particular scenario, inside forward, helps a lot with the triangles here. Most of my attacks will actually go on the left side. Winger cut inside to Mostovoy, then I have inside forward here for Trivela or finesse shot, or the striker. Now, another position that is super important, and a lot of people play here shadow striker for the cam. I prefer, especially for the type of card that Mostovoy is, to have playmaker on him, because he will go a bit to the left, a bit to the right. He will be able to do long passes, Trivela finesses, through balls with the playmaker. That being said, the striker, even though sometimes I'm not pleased with advanced forward, you can't really go with something else as a lone striker. And if someone from EA is watching this, please, for advanced forward, I don't want him to play too much with getting behind. Advanced forward, unfortunately, in FC25, they do a lot of runs behind enemy lines. It's not a problem that they do a lot. They do too many comparing with other runs, you know. So you got to use the player luck a lot. But for this position, target forward, false 9, no, for sure. Poacher is interesting, though. But advanced forward seems still like the best option that you can go with. So holding playmaker here, fullback, defender. Team tactics are 4-3-3 attack, balanced and high. Let's get also the code. And yes, if you scroll from the beginning to here, you're getting the code on the screen right now. Let's also rename the formation to a 4-3-3. I don't know if this is only on PC or also on console, but sometimes the formations just don't change, or the players, when I do a custom formation, the players on my basic formation, they go in weird positions. It's crazy. It happens a lot, hopefully not for that many people. Another thing that needs to be considered here, besides the holding CM, the other one needs to be a ball-playing midfielder. Park Ji-sung, box to box, he needs to be able to pass and shoot the ball with his. That is, in my opinion, a must. You can't really play at the full potential, the 4-3-3-4, without having one of your CMs able to do the transition from defense to attack, to be able to receive the ball from a center back, left back, and put it forward to the playmaker, to the winger. You need that good player at passing in your midfield. That being said, boys, that's the 4-3-3-4. Don't forget to drop a like. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. My name is Ovin. I'll see you fellas tomorrow. New episode RTG is coming. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Ciao, ciao.